everyone and welcome to a new video. So the car which I've got with you today is the Tata Harrier. Tata Harrier is based on the Land Rover platform and definitely it has that stance and that ride quality which makes it really optimized and sporty and premium from outside as well as from inside. The car is great and is very chunky from outside. It gets that radical SUV-ish sporty design which makes it look humongous and it looks very dashing and stunning from outside. The car gets these beautiful LEDs and these Xenon HID headlamps which give you a very clear view ahead. And these are the dual tone diamond cut 17 inches alloy wheels which really suits out the car and builds the personality of the car quite well from side. And you get these beautiful wheel arches which are really nice. And these are the rear view mirrors which are electrically adjustable and foldable. You also get this sloping floating roof appearance which is quite fake, but yeah, it really has that appearance and gets it quite well. And the attention to detail with the new Tata Harrier is absolutely sensational. The car looks really premium, sporty and chunky from outside, and it really has that taste of Range Rover throughout. And at the rear it gets the 3D LED tail lamps with this sporty piano black finish which also gives it a complementary sporty and premium look from outside. Here you get the branding of Tata and this Harrier written on the boot door. The car really looks premium and sporty from outside.
Major safety features of Tata Harrier is 6 airbags, ESP with 14 functionalities, auto dimming, IRVM, hill hold, hill descent control and front fog lamps with cornering lights.
This is the rear door pad of the Tata Harrier. You get this oak brown finish done on the dashboard as well as on the door panel. It really looks premium, and these are the JBL tweeters. This car gets an absolutely great sound music system over there. And this is the rear seat. Again, side molding done. The seats are extremely comfortable. There you get two headrests along with one armrest, and the seats are absolutely comfortable. But there's a bit of hump in the center, but it is quite fine. There's ample of knee room and leg room on offer, and in terms of headroom also there's no issue. You get LED lightnings inside and with a grab handle, and this is the huge panoramic sunroof. So in terms of the cabin also, Tata Harrier is very premium and has that luxurious touch maintained throughout. And there's also storage space here with an USB charging port here as well. So in terms of the practicality, again big door pockets are there, so it's quite good in terms of practicality, and the cabin is really spacious and premium. So now let's have a look at the front. So this is the front appearance of the dashboard. So it really looks premium and very luxurious from inside. And again, this oak brown leather finish done, which is Napa leather actually. And there's the child lock button. You get auto up and down, all 4 power windows. And again, from inside as well, the car feels really rigid and tough builded. And as you step inside, the ground clearance is quite high, and you also don't get a footstep over there, but it is quite fine to get inside the car. And this is the rear seat. Again, the rear seats are also very comfortable. You get good side molding, and that is the armrest. And again, this very different handbrake. And this is the manual car. You also get an 6-speed automatic transmission with the Harrier. And again, that is the wooden treatment done out on the dashboard, which looks very premium. And in terms of the practicality, again, this car is good, gets huge door pockets, and again from the interiors, that theme is very well maintained. You also get 6-way electrically adjustable driver's seat. That is the instrumental panel of this Tata Harrier. And again, wooden treatment, silver inserts there out in the center console and also on the side AC vents. Good quality materials are used in the car. That's a very good thing here done by Tata. Again, very premium cabin. Now let's sit inside and feel how the Tata Harrier feels while sitting inside the car. So this is the appearance of the front dashboard of Tata Harrier. Currently the car is turned on, so the cabin noise is very negligible felt inside the car. And this is the instrumental panel. Again, it looks very premium. You get a 7-inch display with this infotainment, and on the right side is the speedometer, and on the left side you get this actually what we call it tachometer, and in the center it shows you a lot of information. So basically, to operate that screen, 7-inch screen, these buttons can be used. So as you can see that there it shows instant fuel economy, and that is the distance to empty, trip meter and all that. So yes, it is quite good to operate, and the overall feel while sitting inside the car is really good, as the quality levels are extremely well here from offered here from Tata. And again, piano black finish all around the interiors. And this is the touchscreen infotainment system, which is basically, I think, a 10-inch. It gets Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, it gets USB connectivity, or it also gets voice command basically. And again, rear parking sensors and camera is also there. So this is basically the home screen of this infotainment system. Actually, camera is getting a bit foggy due to air conditioning, and this is basically for the air conditioning controls. Here it shows all of that, and this is for the rear camera. So park assist, actually, as I turn this, so here you can see that is the rear camera. Again, this is the home. It says Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, radio, USB, and all that connectivities are there. So that's quite fine actually. So again, getting into home, everything is good and it is very sleek to operate. It comes with Harman music system, and that's good. JBL fittings. It gets a subwoofer as well. And this is the setting of this car. So it says vehicle setup, audio setup, phone setup, volume setup, and that's it. Software details are also there. Let me go to about, and there it says all the this. Okay, this is a 8.4-inch touchscreen infotainment system, and this is currently running on version 1.0.4. That's quite good, and it is very sleek and smooth to operate. That's a good thing. And again, these are the controls for this. This is basically for the volume controls and all that. You get physical controls here to operate this screen as well. That's also good. And these are the AC vents. Again, I like the layout of the center console. It is quite good and it feels really nice to be inside the car. And these are the air conditioning controls. This is really basic. This is for the air conditioning. This is for the it gets automatic climate control, and this is for the auto. Again, plenty of controls on the steering wheel. There it gets all the voice related controls, and this is basically the volume, for the volume, and this is basically for the cruise control. And from there you can operate these ORVMs, which gives a very good view of outside, and it's a good thing. And you also get an auto dimming inside rear view mirror, and again lightnings, LED lightnings all inside the car. So it's a very premium place to be in, and I like the design and the overall ambience of the car. It's a good place to be in. Again, in terms of practicality, huge door pockets, a big glove box with light, and I think it also gets the cooling system. That's good. And this is a all new car, so even the plastics are not removed yet. And this also gets a very huge panoramic sunroof basically. Actually, it's moonroof and sunroof, so let me show you that. So there is going off. So this is the basically that is for the moonroof area, and this is the sunroof. Again, so there is the sunroof. It's quite good, and it really feels very airy inside the car. And this oak brown leather treatment, which is basically Napa leather, it also makes the car very premium from inside. So now let's have a look what is there inside the hood.
Tata Harrier key features are 6-way power driver seat, rain sensing wipers, reverse parking camera with sensors, cooled armrest storage, tilt and telescoping adjustable steering wheel, engine start and stop button, rear AC vents, automatic headlamps, and 28 intelligent storage spaces. Tata Harrier is offered with a single diesel motor, that is the 2-liter Cryotech turbocharged motor. It produces 167.67 bhp of power and 350 Nm of torque. It is mated with a 6-speed automatic or with a 6-speed manual transmission, and it delivers a mileage of around 17 kmpl with a fuel tank capacity of 50 liters. This engine is BS6 compliant. That's a good thing. In terms of performance, it has really cringe, and the new Harrier is great in terms of its performance and drivability.
So this is the boot space of the Tata Harrier. This is the parcel shelf, which definitely can be removed, and the boot space here is of 425 liters. It's a well arranged and a well shaped boot, total square, so you can fit a lot of luggage, and the loading lever is not at all there. And this is the toolkit area, and everything is very well arranged. In terms of management, it's great. So the boot is well shaped, and you can load a lot of luggage very easily inside the car. So let me first of all close this, and it's not at all a task to do. You get electromagnetic tool boot gate opener, and so don't have to do nothing, and that is the shark fin antenna. You get an all black roof, and the black condition of Tata Harrier even looks better. So talking about the dimensions, the length of Tata Harrier is 4598 millimeters, you can say 4.5 meters, or it's very close to 4.6 meters, and the width here is of 1894 millimeters, and the height is 1706 millimeters. And as I told you that the boot space here is of 425 liters, and the ground clearance is of 205 millimeters, and wheelbase is 2741 millimeters. So again, in terms of dimensions, it's humongous, and the car feels very bold and chunky and gains a lot of road presence and is very eye-catchy. So it can be a good car. This can be a good option for you, and if you have a budget of approx going for a Scorpio, then if you will just pay a bit more, then you can get the Harrier, and Harrier can be a far more better option than the Scorpio in terms of looks and also in terms of the performance. And this is a very tough, there's a very tough competition between the Jeep Compass and Tata Harrier. Even though Tata Harrier is very less in terms of pricing compared to the Jeep Compass. No doubt Tata Harrier is a great value for money car, and it is very difficult to find out any con or anything like that, any negative in this car. So full marks in terms of looks and in terms of performance to Tata Harrier. So well guys, this was our today's video of the Tata Harrier. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then do hit the like button, and most importantly subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.